I know people say being inclusive is a good thing, but I can tell you that the best entrepreneurs out there I know, they're not inclusive at all. Okay, that was a bit baity, I get that, but let me explain. I know being inclusive sounds like it's a nice thing, it's being kind to everybody, you want to make sure that everybody has a place for you, and in principle, I'm all for that. But when you work for yourself, you already have limited resources, as in it's probably you and maybe some outsourced help left and right. And you know what they say, you can't please everybody, so you're probably best off finding a very specific audience so you can focus your energies. Everything you're building is with that target audience in mind. A great example of this are people in the fitness industry, which is a massively saturated industry. And if you say, I'm a fitness person and my business is to help people become fit, cool, you could do that, but it's probably going to be incredibly hard finding focus. A lot of people wouldn't really know who you're talking to. Rather than being super inclusive, what if you found a very specific target? Imagine that your specialty is Ironmans. You've run a couple and you're one of the top Ironmans in the world. People who don't know, it's like a triathlon on steroids. Imagine you built a business around that one. So rather than saying, I'm an athlete and I want to help you get fit, what if you had something like this? I help midlife crisis men prepare for their first Ironman. So you're not being for everybody, you're being very specific. You have a very specific audience. Now, if you think about it that way, think about what kind of content you could read. Where would you find these people? What kind of partnerships could you start? Just by getting a bit of focus in there, you can really be a lot more deliberate with all the actions that you take. Because again, if you work for yourself, you only have that much time available, so you might as well focus a little bit more and be a bit more specific rather than including everybody.